Hi, this is Rob Hanley with the Durham Duplicate Bridge Club on Tuesday, December the 10th for the 499er game. We have three hands for you today. The first one is number three. Two passes to the right hand opponent who opens a diamond. I've got five spades, a reasonable hand, and I'm going to just overcall one spade. Now there's a surprise. Partner has cubed, two diamonds. Despite being a passed hand, this shows a limit raise or better in spades. And I have to decide if I'm looking for game. So I like my distribution. I'm a bit concerned about those diamonds being, the guy on my right opened a diamond. So what are the odds partner has length in diamonds? However, I'm going to make a game try anyway, bring partner in on the decision making process. And the way you do that is you bid a new suit in which you're showing something, but you also want some help. So that's clearly not clubs or hearts. I know the ace of clubs, if I'm missing it, is on my right with the opening bidder. So I'm going to actually bid three diamonds. This is a bit unusual because it is the suit that was opened on my right. But as with any other new suit, it says, I've got something in diamonds. What do you think about going to game based on that? The partners jump to game. So they must like what I said in diamonds. Let's see what I bought. They definitely like diamonds. All right. So I'm going to win that with the queen of diamonds. And the first thing I need to do is get the trump out. I don't want North on my right winning the ace of spades and giving their partner a whole bunch of roughs. It's a bit surprising. They didn't try and give their partner a diamond rough. That makes me think that the robot on my right doesn't have very many diamonds, and there is no rough. And now they're just cashing their club. Gonna win that. Now at this point, I can't afford to draw the trump if I'm looking to get a top score. Uh, I need to instead play for the diamonds to be two of them on my left, and I need to rough a loser. Then all my diamonds will be winners. The diamonds then having been 5, 4, 2, 2. So I'm going to play a diamond towards the king. Turns out I'm right. There were two of them on my left. I can't play a spade to get back to my hand. I need to use that later in case the spade split badly. So I'm going to actually play a club. And I'm going to rough that. And now I'm going to rough that losing diamond. Now, it doesn't matter which one I use in the dummy. All my spades are the same. And now the hand, it pretty much plays itself. I just need to draw the remaining trump, which do split poorly. Just keep playing them. Draw the last one. And the ace of diamonds will drop the jack of diamonds on my right. And my 10 is a winner. And a heart towards the ace. So this is an interesting hand. It's not often you're making a game try in a suit that's been bid by the opponents, in this case diamonds. And it also required me to use a little bit of deductive reasoning. If North on my right had five diamonds, they would have tried to give their partner a rough in diamonds and signaling that they wanted a club back. And potentially it could have gone diamond rough, club back, diamond rough, and I actually would have gone down one, or potentially. In this case, I actually made 11 tricks, so we're good to go. All right, we're going to pause while we move on to the next hand. All right, we're back, this time with hand number four. Partners open a club. I have 15 high card points. I'm not a big fan of jumping to 3 no trump over partners opening bids just because I want to give them a chance to describe their distribution and strength of their hand. And I only have those queen doubleton of hearts. 3 no trump might not be the right contract. So I have four diamonds. I'm just going to bid a diamond. And partner has bid two spades. This is a reverse because it's a jump to the two level. Nice clear reverse, showing 18 to 21 high card points with four spades and longer clubs. So I got 15 points. Partner's got 18. We're definitely in slam with 33 to 35 combined high card points. Now I have some potential choices here. I could be heading towards six no trump, which would probably be a match point top, even seven no trumps possible, or six or seven clubs. Now, the safer of the contracts is always going to be in the suit contract here because just having lots of trump gives you a few more options for roughing out suits to make them good. I'm going to start by bidding three hearts. This, despite the fact we're already in a very strong auction, is still fourth suit forcing to game and ask my partner to further describe their hand. And partners bid three no trump, so they have something in hearts. Now they could be 4-2-2-5, or they could be 4-3-1-5. In any event, it doesn't bother me. They have something in hearts that solves my heart problem. Six no trump might be the right place, but six clubs, as I said, is going to be inherently safer. So I'm going to bid four clubs here and make sure we have enough aces, even though we absolutely should. Partner bids four no trump. That shows me three aces. I have one. We have all the aces. And now I'm going to bid five clubs. This is asking for kings. The responses are the same as they were for asking for aces. And partner has only one king. So that means we're missing two kings. Now, I still could go for the gusto and bid six no trump, but missing two kings, I'm a bit concerned. It might be a little tight. So I think I'm going to settle for the safer contract of six clubs. And, I find generally bidding a slam of any kind is going to get you sort of an average plus anyway. So six clubs it is. All right, bit of a strange lead there. They should have led a diamond. My partner denied having anything in diamonds for the most part. They showed hearts, spades, and clubs. Leading a spade into somebody who's shown a strong hand with spades is just foolish. Now this hand looks pretty much like it's going to play itself. Declarer can draw all the clubs from the opponent's hands. And you'll notice they split 3-1, but we're in six clubs, so there's no problem there. And Declare is just going to take the diamond finesse. It loses, but there goes the losing 10 of hearts on the ace of diamonds. And there's the jack of diamonds pitching that 10 of hearts. The rest of the hand is good. All the spades are winners. All the trump are out. And taking 12 tricks. Now, as it happens, you can make six no trump, but I have to say, missing two kings, I'd rather be in six clubs. I could certainly come up with some annoying scenarios where the person on my left has king jack of hearts sitting after my king. East finds a heart lead, and now you're down because you're going to lose a heart and the king of diamonds. All right, and we're going to pause once again while we switch for the final hand.
Just let's go over it again.
All right, we're back, this time with hand number 10. Partners open a diamond. I have a pretty nice hand, great black suits, king, queen, jack, fifth in both, and 12 high card points. Here comes one spade. And once again, partner has reversed, this time into hearts. So partner has four or more hearts with longer diamonds and 18 to 21 high card points. So once again, am I in the slam zone? You betcha. So I'm going to start by bidding four suit force into game. Again, we play it on after reverses. That'll be three clubs. And this is an artificial bid. It just happens I have clubs. And it says to my partner, describe your distribution. So if they had three spades, for instance, they would make a delayed raise. If they had something in clubs, which would have to be the ace given my clubs, they would bid three no trump. If they didn't have either of those situations, but say longer diamonds, they might actually bid three diamonds. So let's see what happens. And partner has raised to four clubs. So what does this show? Partner is showing me their distribution. They have zero spades, four hearts, five diamonds, and four clubs. Now, given that I'd bid four suit forcing and they could have bid three no trump with what is obviously at best ace fourth of clubs, I'm actually thinking that they are not just some 18 count, that they're much stronger than that. And they're up towards the 2021 range because they're pushing beyond 3-0 trump without any sign that I'm slamish. So it's got to be a better than minimum reverse. So do I like clubs? Of course. Where am I going? I'm going to clubs. So I'm going to bid 4-0 trump here. And my partner has shown me their distribution, so they're not going to show me their void, even if they feel inclined, because I don't need to know that. They bid 5 clubs. Now we play 0-3-1-4 responses for the minor suits. So partner presumably has 3 key cards in support of clubs. So they have the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, and the ace of diamonds. That's good news. It means I've got a lock on the heart suit. Again, no particular surprise there. And I'm just going to sign off in 6 clubs. Now it's possible 7 clubs makes, but let's be honest, 6 of my points are in a suit partner has a void in. And it's kind of difficult to get a lot of tricks out of that. So I'm just going to sign off in 6 and take what should be a fairly good score. Okay, so they've led a spade. No surprise there. And obviously, the player on my left does not have the ace of spades because you would never underlead the ace of spades against a slam, especially one where somebody has shown a void. So there's a couple of ways I could play this, but I'm only in 6, and let's just count my tricks. And because I have the long trump, I'm going to make my hand the master hand. I have no club losers, assuming they split reasonably well, and nobody roughs anything. I have a potential heart loser and a potential spade loser, and I can rough a losing spade. So it's tempting to rough this and try and set up the spades or the diamonds, but I don't know which one is the right way to go. So I'm going to take a safety play here, and I'm actually just going to discard a heart loser from the dummy and just let them have their ace. Now I have all kinds of tricks. No matter what happens in the trump suit, there are just no roughs coming. Nothing funky is coming. Everything is good. I'm just going to win this now with the jack of spades. There you go. Pitch another losing heart from the dummy. And I'm going to draw a trump. I have a 9-card fit to the ace, king, queen, jack. I can draw all the trump. King, queen of spades are winners, and I can pitch a losing heart from my side on the king of diamonds. Club to the ace. Back with a club. Notice that I did get a 4-0 club split. Now my king and queen of spades are winners. I'm going to play a heart to the ace. Cash my ace of diamonds, discarding a spade. My king of diamonds, discarding a heart. And everything else is a winner. All right. So bid 6, made 6. Now, technically speaking, it is possible to make 7, but you have to guess to try and set up the spades by roughing out the ace. Not easy. I'm happy to be in 6 and making 6. All right, that's it for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.